How long's this been out, man?
How do I know it was set up when I came in?
Oh, well, hold up. The expiration date says December.
Great. We'll all get free enemas, too.
Malik. BP 90
Thanks
over
a
60,
lot,
pulse
friend.
120, gave him a leader in the field. This is an icicle?
Fell off the building.
Yeah, 10th floor, they think he was just walking out of the bank and bam. Frank, I need a room.
Trauma, too. Have fun. I'm going home before it starts coming out of both ends.
No, wait, who's working the desk?
Personnel is sent to the temp.
Frank, I'm already down 4 nurses.
Abby is coming back. I called for reinforcements, but this is going to get worse before it gets better. Anybody who ate one of those bagels and that damn cream cheese is going to be blowing chunks. Excuse me.
I ate one of those bagels.
I'll add your name to the class action suit.
Any luck?
Nope.
Well,
I think it must have passed into the small intestine.
we tried.
What about a laxative?
Susan, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
No, please, stay on until I can get some backup. A gallon of Go Lightly will clear her out in 3 hours.
Forget it. I ain't chugging a gallon of laxative so he doesn't get busted.
500 more.
My bowels ain't for sale.
Ginger, please, I need you to do this. Please.
Don't you hate it when they beg?
Excuse me.
1,000. And you take the liquid plumber with me.
You shouldn't have to deal with this. I'm gonna go to a different hospital.
Come on, we're already here. Come on.
It's not your problem. I'm sorry.
Joyce, please, do me a favor. Come in, let me work you up, and let a social worker talk to you.
I don't want to complicate things.
They're already complicated. Look, we tried it your way, now let's try it mine. Come on.
Hey, you nurse, a hand over here.
In a second.
No, now. This old goat's got unstable angina.
I've got an assault victim.
He needs a 12 lead immediately.
You're obviously well equipped to handle that.
Skip Erickson, 79-year-old with chest pain for 30 minutes, relieved by nitro ×3.
Is this your polar bear club?
Yeah, it's not a club, but yes, he keeled over the minute his feet hit the water.
No wonder. The lake must be 40 degrees.
35. He stopped taking his beta blockers 2 weeks ago.
I was going for the record.
Stupidity?
Oldest polar bear.
The medicine slows me down.
Proud man. 1, 2, 3.
BP's 140 over 70.
First day labs, portable chest, 5 of IV metoprolol.
Okay, Skip, go with God.
What?
It's a figure of speech. Dr. Lewis will take care of you.
You're bailing?
I am going to finish my Arctic quest, even if I have to go by myself.
Most of the staff has food poisoning. I could use an extra hand.
Yeah.
That man's a sink.
Aspirin and a heparin drip. You cannot jump into freezing cold water with a heart condition, Mr. Erickson.
My buddy Mike, he stopped a couple of years back. He didn't feel like it. Dead 6 months later.
There's a respiratory distress out here.
Who are you?
Registry called me. I think it's an allergic reaction.
Okay, bring me a ZKG and let me know if his pain recurs.
I need to get back to the lake.
Did he tell his wife about the lottery ticket? Oh, she won't come in.
Oh, the sloth bite is ready for radiology, and I'm gonna have to check out soon. Salmon dip.
Are you his doctor? Yes. A large falling icicle penetrated your husband's chest and collapsed his lung. We had to reinflate it with a chest tube. Ex-wife, our divorce was final on Monday. Right. Anyway, we'll need to admit him for a few days for IV antibiotics and to keep suction on the chest tube.
So he'll be okay?
Yeah. He was asking for you.
Oh, no, I need to make a clean break. I just came in case he was, dying.
Well, he still needs some support.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's a really sweet guy, but he just has the worst luck in the world. I mean, who gets hit by a falling icicle?
Well, it missed his heart in great vessels. That's pretty lucky.
He went at our wedding reception on a floating barge, okay? Which sank halfway into the ceremony. All of our guests got pitched into the lake. Oh, I should have taken that as a sign.
I really think you should talk to him.
No, I have got to stay away from that bad karma. I'm sorry. I mean, I wished him well, but he's a sad sack. A sad, sorry sack.
He's a rich sad sack. Where is she?
Suture room. Paramedics brought her in.
Excuse me? Is she ready to go home?
Waiting on a blood test. Call social services for that girl.
Neglect?
Sexual abuse. She's been gaining weight, so her stepfather will stop molesting her.
Oh, goody.
Carter, this guy really needs an enema.
Abby, I got your quiz results.
Let me guess, flight attendant. Jet pilot.
Shoeshine girl.
Doctor. Only one in the whole joint.
Wow. How did I miss by so much? Come on, Mr. Whipple.
She okay? Your arthritis lady?
Yeah, she blames her boyfriend for it. She moved all the way from Florida to be with him. Says the weather here's killing her.
You told her that her condition wouldn't be any different in Florida?
Yeah. Prescribed a little glucosamine and some Tylenol.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just afraid this might be Bouchard's node, but I'm not gonna fight it.
Does that hurt?
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything.
Glad I came back to Chicago.
Me too.
Sometimes I wonder. I mean, it's hard not to imagine what might have happened if the domino had fallen in another direction. Would have been the same in Florida.
My grandfather used to say that everything happens for a reason. It's funny how things that seemed dumb when we were kids just keep sounding dumber.
Dr. Green, your guy in 2's trying to leave AMA.
You better get back to work.
It's what I live for.
Dr. Kovach, these are Alan's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Robinson.
Hi.
They said he hit his head.
I'm afraid his injury is very serious.
Can we see him?
Yeah, this way. Trauma 2. Carter was looking for you.
Oh, he found me.
He didn't seem real happy.
No, he's not.
He died.
I might have saved him if I would have had access to a trauma room.
They wanted to put their son back on life support.
He's brain dead.
They just needed to keep him alive long enough to harvest some tissue.
For what?
A genetics lab.
What are they going to do, clone their son? You shouldn't have put him back on life support, especially for that.
They have lost their only son, Luca.
That doesn't make it right.
You were willing to ask them to donate their son's organs.
Well, that's different. He was dead.
This technology is rapidly evolving. None of us is prepared to deal with the legal or the moral implications.
Speak for yourself.
They tried for years to have children, and now they've lost their only son. For some parents, this offers hope.
But they wouldn't be the same people. If Dad asked me, I wouldn't have put him back on the vent.
I guess it's a good thing that they didn't ask you.